Welcome back everyone. So today I wanted to share with you my updated skincare routine because I looked back in the last couple of years at my videos where I was doing my skincare routine, and I noticed that I used a lot of tools back in the day. Like I used a lot of gua sha and like rolling tools and like exfoliating tools and gadgets and stuff. And on a day-to-day basis in the last few months, I noticed that my routine has gotten really simple and I really love where my routine is at. I also started using a different pillow, which is a huge game changer. This video is sponsored by Sleep & Glow. So I'm a side sleeper, and whenever I use my normal aesthetic fluffy pillow, I'll sleep on my side like this and it will just basically compress my face. So I'll wake up with like vertical wrinkles, and because I'm getting older, I'm 35 now, the wrinkles kind of just stay there. So I have these vertical lines on my face. I wake up with a lot of puffiness. So then I started using this pillow, and this is called the Omnia pillow. It's cut out in certain parts so that you can rest your face against it. Like if you're a side sleeper like this whole part is cut out so that when you're resting your face, it doesn't compress and it doesn't cause wrinkles. And because your face is basically sitting on air, there's no puffiness, there's no wrinkles, there's no compression. Yeah, it's just super comfy, and I notice a huge difference when I wake up in the morning. There's no pillow marks, no swollen face or puffiness. If you're in the market for a new pillow, if you're a side sleeper like me, or if you just want to invest in your beauty sleep, then I highly recommend checking out the Omnia pillow from Sleep & Glow. I'll have all the links in the description box, and thank you again, Sleep & Glow, for sponsoring this video. All right, let's get into skincare. The first thing I want to talk about is my face wash. For a while there, I was using this face wash right here, which I absolutely love. I have a backup because I love it so much. However, I do work in the beauty world, so I do have to try out a lot of new products and stuff. So I recently started using this one right here, which is meant to be a little bit more gentle. So this is by Naturium. It's the Niacinamide Cleansing Jelly, and I really like the pump on it. It's nice and gentle, and it's just like a gel formula. It doesn't really lather up that much. It doesn't smell like anything. I actually really like it whenever cleansers smell like something, because it just feels like it's, I don't know, it just feels fun. That's why I like the Erborian cleanser so much. And I don't really have anything on right now except for some eyebrow stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go rinse this off real quick. I just dried off my face, and then usually I would exfoliate or use some sort of exfoliating mask. I'm currently using the Yerba Resurfacing Energy Facial. This stuff is fantastic if you ever need to go to like an event or something like that, or if you just need a quick facial, basically like a really simple facial. Try this out. You just kind of put it on damp skin, and then I would use a spatula like this and kind of scoop out a little bit, put it all over your face, leave it on for around 2 to 3 minutes, and then add water, and then it'll start to kind of exfoliate because there's little granules in it. This is fantastic, but I just did this a couple days ago, so I usually like to wait a little bit. This is an instant microdermabrasion enzyme treatment. I'll use this around twice a week, and I'll notice a huge difference in the way that my skincare layers on. Even whenever I apply makeup, it really just makes everything smooth and it gives you a nice canvas. Exfoliation is a must, because if you don't do it, then you're just layering on product on top of dead skin, basically. Next thing is this right here. This is from LANEIGE. This is like such a popular product. This is the lip sleeping mask. And then I always use a spatula like this. It's so funny because I do this like twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And my boyfriend will come in and see me do this every once in a while, and he's always like, it looks like you're just like scooping it out and eating it. The next thing is this right here. This is from Erborian. It's the Yuza double lotion. It's basically just a moisturizing toner, but you have to mix it up like this, and it's super liquidy, so you have to like cup your hands like that. And I'll just put a little bit on my hands and just press it in, and it takes a little bit of time to like really sink in, but after I do this step, I can use less lotion or moisturizer, and the products seem to really like sink in and really distribute evenly. Whenever I don't do it, I feel like I have to use a lot more product with everything else. So I'll put this all the way down on my neck as well. This is Naturium's bestseller. This is the Niacinamide Serum 12% plus Zinc 2%. And it's supposed to be really good for if you have like dark spots and stuff. Let's see what it says here. It says our concentrated serum is formulated with pure 12% niacinamide and 2% zinc PCA that helps improve uneven skin tone and visibly minimizes the look of pores, skin texture, and fine lines. I've only been using it for a couple weeks, so I haven't seen a major difference, but I've been reading a lot of reviews on this product in particular, and I mean, it seems to be getting a lot of attention and people seem to really like it, so that's why I'm trying it out. And then the moisturizer that I'm using at the moment, I'm actually using the day and night one. It's from ignae, I think that's how you pronounce it, ignae? And it's a day complex, and it doesn't smell like anything. It's not like a very exciting moisturizer, but it works well. And I'll just kind of press it in. I'm trying not to forget my neck. Sometimes I do. And then I also have the eye cream as well. This is a plant-based skincare line, and I got a facial from them a couple years ago, and yeah, I just started using all their products recently because it's just been sitting in my beauty drawer for a while and I wanted to try it out. And yeah, so far it's been good. Like, my skin hasn't been reacting in a negative way, which is good. Sometimes that happens whenever I'm trying out new products. With any excess, I'll like rub it on my forehead or pat it in because, okay, so when I was 27, I started seeing these like very visible lines, and then I started using skincare and it went away completely. And then it came back, like just these little tiny lines. And then I quit smoking, I started drinking a lot of water, and then it went away again. And then I just want to keep them away, so I always try to put extra moisture on my forehead. And then the last step that I have here is just sunscreen. This is from Shiseido. It's the clear sunscreen stick, SPF 50+. I'll switch between this sunscreen and another one that I have from, I think it's also Shiseido, but yeah, I'll switch between sunscreens depending on what my mood is. I really like this one because it's so easy to apply. It's almost like just applying deodorant on your face. And then of course you gotta blend it in and rub it out. And that's it. That's my super low maintenance skincare routine at the moment. And then at night, I'll add a couple other things too, like a night cream instead of the day cream. And then sometimes, I've been iffy about this, but sometimes I'll use this right here, which is from Prairie. It's called the Skin Caviar Harmony. I got this as a gift, and it's supposed to prevent you from having to do Botox or any facial surgeries and stuff. I started using it. I used it for, I think, 15 days straight, and I didn't really see much of a difference. So I just started reading some research on it, and then I realized this thing is like freaking $800, so I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe I'm just the wrong demographic for it, but yeah, I don't really recommend this, but I do add this in my skincare routine from time to time, so I just wanted to be honest about it. I'll leave all the products that I've talked about linked in the description box down below, and thank you again, Sleep and Glow, for sponsoring this video.